Cost benefit analysis of awareness. Maximize life's ROI. Imagine you are about to invest $10 million. Before signing the agreement, what is the first question you ask? What is the return on investment? If you're leading a company, you ask it every day. If you're launching a product, if you're hiring a senior executive, if you're acquiring another business, every important decision passes through one filter. Does the benefit justify the cost? Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever asked the same question about the way you're living your life? Not your investment, not your company, not your portfolio, your life. What is the return on your stress, on your constant worry, on endless overthinking, on living on autopilot? And what would happen if one investment quietly improved every area of your life? That is what we are exploring today. Because after years of looking at business ROI, I realized something surprising. The most valuable investment in life doesn't appear on any balance sheet. Imagine your life as an investment portfolio. Every day you're investing on something: time, attention, energy, relationship, health, career, money. No one wakes up without making investment. The real question is, are they intentional or automatic? Think about yesterday. You invested hours in work, some attention on phone, some energy into conversation, some emotions into worrying, some thoughts into planning. Whether you notice it or not, you were investing consciously. Now imagine reviewing yesterday the same way as CFO reviews a quarterly report. Where did your attention go? What created value? What quietly drained it? Most people never perform this review. They keep investing without even examining the returns. And that's where the hidden cost begins. So not because life is expensive, but because unconscious living is. Imagine a company, every department spends money, marketing, sales, operations, technology, but no one tracks the expenses. Eventually, the company becomes profitable on paper, yet cash quickly disappears. Life can work the same way. Unnoticed thought, repeated reactions, habitual stress, endless comparison, unnecessary arguments, mental resistance. None of these appear on your bank statement, yet every one of them consciously consumes attention, consumes energy, consumes peace, autopilots as a cost. The challenge is most of us don't notice the bill arriving because it is hidden, because we have become accustomed to paying it. Imagine two investors, both receiving the same amount of capital. One reacts emotionally to every market movement, buying impulsively, selling impulsively, chasing deadlines. The other observes, responds thoughtfully. Years later, their portfolio looked very different, not because one had more opportunity, because one made decisions with greater clarity. Life works similarly. Every day gives us experience. Neither pleasant nor difficult experience determine the outcome. Our relationship with them does. Awareness is like becoming a wise investor of your own attention. Instead of reacting, you observe. Instead of becoming every thought, you notice it. Instead of spending emotional energy unconsciously, you begin investing it intentionally. That is when the person begins. But here's the surprising discovery. The greatest return isn't external, it is internal. People often ask, what is the benefit of awareness? Perhaps there's a better question. Changes when awareness is present. The work may remain same, the meetings may remain same, the family remains same, the business remains same, yet the quality of experiencing them changes. Instead of reacting, you respond. Instead of rushing, you notice. Instead of being carried away by every thought, you witness it. Awareness doesn't eliminate challenge. It changes your relationship with them. The return isn't life becomes perfect. The return is you're no longer living unconsciously. And something remarkable happens. The investment you are making, your work, your relationship, your health, relationship, begins to express greater clarity. Not because awareness replaces them, because it transforms the quality from which they are lived. Awareness doesn't compete with success. It amplifies the quality of success, not through more effort, but through greater intentions. Imagine reviewing your life the way you review your finances, not asking how much do I earn, but asking how consciously did I live. Perhaps the greatest investment, the return on investment, isn't measured in money, it's measured in clarity, in presence, in the ability to experience this moment fully. Everything else may come and go, but the way you experience life is the one investment that remains with you every single day. Today, I would like you to perform a different kind of cost benefit analysis just for one day. Notice where your emotion is invested, not to judge yourself, simply to observe, then ask yourself, what gave me energy today? What quietly drained it? That question may reveal more than you expect. If this episode helps you see through life in a different lens, share it with someone who measures ROI in business but never consider the ROI of awareness. I would love to hear you reflections in your comment. What is the one investment in your life that become more meaningful when you brought great attention to it? Until then, keep witnessing.